Hello, everybody. Okay, I think I'm live on both platforms. Isn't this cool? Instagram, YouTube. Hello, guys. Okay, so I was just here a minute ago doing tarot, and I got to tell you, that was so fun. I miss tarot, and I love tarot. And the more I do it, the better I get. The better I get, the more I want to do it. The more I want to do it, the better I get. And around we go. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Elaine, I saw your message at the end. I totally skipped over you. You know what? I thought I did that. And if you go back and you watch, you hear me go, I think I missed somebody. And I said your name, but I didn't pull a card. So you know what that means? That means next week, private message me a question, and then I'm going to do a bigger spread for you next week, Elaine. And I'm going to buckle down and make sure that we get to the root of whatever this is. My way of saying sorry for that. And also, that would be a synchronicity and a coincidence that Spirit likes to use in order to get you the help that you need, right? Interesting. Forgive the hair flipping, you guys. This takes some getting used to, getting to see yourself on every angle, especially the angles you don't want to see yourself at. We're going to get right into it. First, though, I want to remind you guys all, I do not take credit card. I do not scam people for money. There is somebody out there that is using my name and my pictures, and that is sending friend requests. I don't send friend requests, you guys. I don't like to have you on my news feed because I don't want to see your stuff. It makes it harder for me to do my job, to be honest with you. So if you get a friend request from me, you know it's not from me. And if they say, we'll give you our credit, or give me your credit card information so I can give you a free reading, that's not free. And I would never, ever take credit cards. I don't even take credit cards, and I wouldn't take your credit card for a reading. So I'm sorry. I've contacted the police. I've contacted Facebook. I've contacted everybody I can think of to contact. I don't know if Canada has an FBI, but that's my next step, you guys, because literally I've been told by everybody that there's nothing they can do. It doesn't go against their community standards. But I'm sorry, it goes against my community standards that people would be allowed to take advantage of people who are grieving and vulnerable. That pisses me off. So just know that this fight ain't over. I'm still working on it. I don't know where it's going to go yet or how that's going to go, but I'll let you guys know and I'll keep you updated. Thank you guys all for letting me know. All right. If you're just joining me, I am a psychic medium. I communicate with people who've passed away. The THM Club is a club for people who want regular messages. It gives you, the THM Club, for only $15 a month, allows you to get one live reading every single month. There are 15 20-minute messages, right? But you get one every single month. You can sign up for a 6-month or a 1-year subscription. And the beautiful thing about it is that it gives you discounts. So off of any booked readings that you book after that. So if you book a private reading, you get 15% off all private readings booked. So you can book one for yourself and your friends, and you get 15% off all of them as long as you book them through your account. As well as it gives you $5 or $10 off of a group reading price. My group reading, when you get 5 or more people, it's only $75 a person. But if you have a membership, then it's only $65 a person. And the funny thing is that if you have a 10-person group, well, that more than pays for a 6-month membership right there in discounts. But the reason I do this, you guys, is because there's so many of us that are just needing a little bit of validation as we go, right? There's so many people out there that just want a little bit of validation, a little bit of clarity, a little bit of connection and closure, and knowing that our loved ones are okay. And the dead don't really predict too much. You'll see, as if you're watching me, they don't get into predicting what's coming up too much in your life. But what they do is they validate what's going on now, things that there's no way I could know. And they do this so that you know that they're still with you. And that's what makes these so special. And I think that's why the THM Club is so special to my heart, is because when I was starting out, when I was just young and I had no family and I was just that weird girl that everybody liked to make cry because I was really easy to make cry, really super sensitive. said weird things at the most inappropriate moments because that's how spirit works. They take control of my brain. And so when I was seeking psychics and mediums and life coaches and things like that to try to help me on the spiritual side of things, I got scammed by so many people that just wanted to take my money. So that's where the THM Club comes from, right? Is that for only $15 a month, you guys get regular access so that you don't have to spend thousands of dollars like I did. I mean, a private reading is great every once in a while, but those little validations can help so much as well. So, and one of the other perks of the THM Club is that you don't have to use your membership every single month for yourself. You can share it with a friend. So just remember your membership number and let me know that this month you're sharing your membership with a friend. And that's what happened today. So one of our members asked to share her membership with, I think she said her daughter. I don't remember. All I know, I think it is her daughter, because I think I said my daughter's name is Sierra too. My daughter's name is Sierra. So I'm calling Sierra. And then after that, you guys, the lines are open. Please remember, I know a lot of my members have been confused about how do I contact you, Tracy. If you want to get put on the list, I will still do a list. If you guys contact me, I will still do a list. If you guys don't contact me, I will just put the number in the contact section, in the description section on YouTube. I don't know how to do it on Instagram, so forgive me, but if you're a member and you're watching on YouTube, my number is there. Okay, I don't even know what I was going to say because Spirit's so loud in my head. So we are just calling right now. Nope, not a 6. That would be an 8. Here we go, Sierra. Hello, is this Sierra?
Hello, hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Nice talking with you.
You too. I think it's your mom that shared the membership, correct?
My stepmom, yes.
Okay, interesting. Awesome. All right. So have you ever watched me before?
I have, yes.
Perfect. You know how I read then?
Yes, I do.
Okay, awesome. So let's do this. So I like to start with the connecting exercise. So if I can get you to sit with both feet flat on the floor for me, I want you to close your eyes, and then I want you to take a deep breath, picturing that deep breath starting at your big toe, slowly pulling it all the way up through your body, and then blow it straight through the phone at me, and give me a minute to focus. Interesting. Okay. Whew. I can so feel, yeah, it's your stepmom's energy, right? Tamara. I can feel her energy is around you as well. So you definitely have similar loved ones coming through. Okay, so this beginning part is what I call the puzzle dump, because when we do that connecting exercise, they just throw this huge amount of information at me. And it's kind of like when you're building a puzzle, you have to organize it all to figure out how it fits together. So I'm going to describe for you everything that I'm picking up, and then we will go back and figure out how this fits together, okay?
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. So the first things that I'm really aware of, hun, is that first of all, there's an immense sense of confusion. And somebody's taking me to the head, and I can feel that confusion or disorientation. So when they do that, that's often a sign of dementia, Alzheimer's, stroke, aneurysm, some type of inability to communicate before I passed away. I'm seeing the mother figure or the grandmother figure because she's going one above. So this could even be great grandmother because she goes one above you, like one above. But again, there's something to do with the lack of communication or inability to communicate before she passed away. I see distance or space, which is my symbol that she's been on the other side sometime, or she was a distance away from you before she passed. Now, that being said, I don't even know if you know this girl or if she passed before you were born. But there's a reason why she's coming through so strongly, because sometimes grief and anxiety can distort the energies around you and make it harder for me to connect to who you really want to connect to. So people that you don't have any grief or anxiety around will show up first to clear that energy away, because you don't have any grief or anxiety around her passing, right? And they'll kind of clear that away to bring through the person that you really want to come through. Because there's another energy here, and this person has white lighters all around them. So that means that they pass suddenly, unexpectedly, or traumatically, sometimes before we think of as their time. White lighters are beings that are pure white light. They help souls heal. So typically I will see them surround somebody who either takes responsibility for their passing, committed suicide, or whose passing was sudden, unexpected, or traumatic in such a way that there's a lot of healing needed for the person that passed or the people that are left behind. Not done yet. Hold on. Then I'm hearing daddy's hands very loud, which is my symbol for father figure, or somebody who's on dad's side of the family. And I'm seeing the ocean. So interesting. So I don't know if I'm in BC or what the heck that means. Are you understanding a lot of that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Maybe you can help fill me in.
Okay, I can try.
Okay, so let's start with the lady that's on the other side. This is your great-grandmother, isn't it?
I think so.
And you didn't know her so well, which would make sense, correct?
No. Yes.
Do you
I
understand?
think she's on my dad's side.
That would be daddy's hands. And do you understand the confusion or the inability to communicate before she passed?
Yes, I think so.
And then who's the younger person that she's trying to bring forward that passed suddenly, unexpectedly, or traumatically? Interesting.
My mom.
Yeah. Oh, honey, that's what I thought. See, your mom is so strong, and you have some grief and some anxiety around that. So strong. Do you understand that that is why? And I'm going to pull this over here, so hopefully the people on Instagram can hear you too. And that is why your great grandmother showed up to help clear that distortion away, so that you could get these messages today. Your mom's showing me the body scan, which is my symbol for either more than one issue or pain or in the body or pain in the body. And then she's like, da, 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 none, no pain. She's like jumping up. She's like, I'm on all in one piece. I am perfect. You tell her I am so perfect over here. No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. And she's like, re-emphasizing that over and over and over again. I'm seeing something going very quickly. This was not car accident or anything, was this? This was like some type of like quick disease or something, correct?
She died of cancer.
But it happened very fast, right?
Yes.
Because I can feel like she's showing me that it just, you probably can't see this yet because you're probably not watching yet, but she's doing this hand motion that tells me it goes very fast. She's also taking me to the confusion. So she had a sense of confusion or inability to communicate before she passed as well. She's taking me to the very end. I feel like it was just the last day. It could have even been the last few hours, but I'm feeling like I'm hearing everybody talking to me, and I feel like I want to talk back, but I can't. And so she's trying to acknowledge that she heard what everybody was saying to her. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
She's showing me distance or space. Are you a distance away from where you were when she passed, hun?
Yeah, I'm living with my dad now at his house.
Is this in BC by any chance?
Yes.
Shut up. I'm sorry. Because she's taking me that way, and she's just putting the big heart around the two of you, which is my symbol for healing. And she needs you guys to know that she knows. She's so proud of you, hun. And she's thanking Dad, because I feel like you and Dad had to do some healing after she passed. Do you understand that? You got closer. And she's, you know what? That's why I'm hearing Tamara's name, because she wants to thank her for A, giving her this chance to give you this message, but B, being patient, because I'm feeling one of those situations where I don't think it was easy for you to get to know her. Okay? I don't think she was somebody you wanted to like. It's one of those situations where I have a mom. Thank you very much. You're never going to be my mom. And your mom is saying, sweetheart, I am so grateful that you have such an amazing lady in your life. And I don't want you to feel bad about calling her mom or letting her be your mom, because you know what? I will always be here with you in the vibrational form, but she's there with you right now in the physical form. And your mom is just so grateful that you have somebody here in that capacity in your life. Do you understand that?
I do, yeah.
She's so proud of you. She put the graduation cap on your head. Did you just graduate recently, or did you graduate right after she passed?
No, I'm graduating in June.
See, she knows, because she's like, I'm going. But she was showing me very soon. I'm like, what does that mean? I thought she meant that you graduated right after she passed, because she showed me that she passed and then graduate. So I think she's talking about, she knows this is coming up. She's talking about dress shopping.
Yes.
So this is
We
something.
just bought my prom dress.
Oh, so she went with you. Please know she went with you. She's like, you should have known I was with you, honey, because I talked them into spending extra. I think you had a budget or something, and you went a little bit over that budget, didn't you?
Well, I was going to pay for it, and then Tamara was paying for it for me.
Yeah, see, that's your mom. That's your mom helping you. See, we think that when they're dead, they're just gone, but they're not. I promise you, they're not. She is not gone. Not now, not ever. She just doesn't speak English anymore, honey. She doesn't have a physical body. So she has to speak synchronicity and cooperative incidences. That is the language of spirit. She's talking to you, honey. She's talking to you all over the place. She is so darn proud of you. She just put the test on the fridge, which is my symbol for grades going up, for accomplishment, for doing better than what you think. And I'm seeing like the honor roll. Are you on the honor roll?
Yeah, I was, yes.
Oh, see, she knows. Trust me, I've never met you before. I don't know none of this stuff. She knows. And she said, you know what? For every single milestone that you face in this world, you need to know that she is right there by your side. I'm seeing her right by your side when your babies are placed in your arms. I'm seeing her by your side when you're getting married. I'm seeing her by your side at this exact moment. In fact, she says, you tell her to brush her hair. What does that mean?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I have curly hair, so I don't often brush my hair.
That's so funny. And that would be something she would tease you about, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I call an inside joke. So they will joke to you about things that there's no way I could tell. And then the last thing she's doing is she's thanking your dad, and she's thanking Tamara, and she's handing you a rose, which is my symbol for birthday, anniversary, or something that happens once a year. And I feel like if that didn't just pass, or it's coming up, something around that. And I'm hearing April.
I'm not sure what's in April, but my birthday is on the end of March.
That's close enough. Very close enough. So you're an Aries like me.
Yes.
Awesome. That's why I'm hearing April, because it's like me. My birthday is at the very beginning of April. In fact, I just saw my niece. That's interesting. Is your birthday like the 26th, 27th?
It's the 26th of March.
That's my niece's birthday.
Wow.
She showed me that. See? There's no way I can make this up. Your mom knows. She's absolutely with you. She has not left you. So she wants you to keep talking to her. And don't wait to hear her voice and speech, because she doesn't have a physical body anymore. So you have to listen and watch for the synchronicities and the cooperative incidences. And she's still talking to you. I hope that was helpful, hon.
It was. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
You're very welcome. She goes, you go give Tamara a big kiss and you tell her I said thank you. And I feel like she's just saying, honey, it's okay to warm up there. She wants you to be close with her, because she goes, you know what? I would rather that you be close with her and you have a mom that loves you the way that I did than suffer the rest of your life with nobody there. She's like, I would not let that happen. She loves you so much. She's pulling her energy back. You have a great rest of your day, okay, hon? All right. Take care. Bye. Oh, I love Spirit so much. Okay, guys, if you're a member of the THM Club, you can call in now. Do you see the sun? I keep going like this all over the place and it's doing funky things on Instagram. That's just the sun. Crazy. Okay, members, if you are watching, and if you're not on YouTube, I'll give you the number. But please remember, you have to be a member to call in. It is 587. Here we go. 703-9165. Hello, you're live with Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, who's calling?
Christy Snyder.
Hi, Christy. Can you do me a favor and turn my big mouth down in the background?
I did.
Perfect. How are you?
I'm doing. How are you?
I could tell your energy seems a little bit down.
A little bit.
Oh, honey. You know what I'm hearing, though?
What?
Perspective is everything.
Ah.
Interesting.
It is.
Interesting. Okay, are you ready to do this?
Yes.
All right. I want you to put both feet flat on the floor. Then I want you to close your eyes. And when I'm done talking, I want you to take a deep breath. Picturing that deep breath starting at your big toe, slowly pulling it all the way up through your body. And I want you to blow it straight through the phone at me and give me a minute to focus. Wow. You know what's interesting, Christy? Is that I'm seeing tarot cards flash through my head. So it's one of the tools that Spirit utilizes now when they have something to say, because they're like words, right? Do you know what tarot card they showed me? My least favorite one, which is the Tower. You're experiencing kind of a tower moment in your life. If you're not experiencing that now, I think that you're feeling like you're coming up to one. Do you know what the Tower is?
I do.
Do you understand that in your life?
Yeah.
And your son has passed away, correct? Because he's not validating. He just said, Tracy, keep up today. All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's my son. Yeah.
Okay, this is what he does. He shows me the hands going together and coming apart. That's my symbol for challenge or struggle in a relationship. And it does not necessarily mean a love romance or relationship, but it can. I can feel the confusion or the distortion, but I do feel like I'm going into your home. Like there's some type of massive stress going on in your home. Slow this down. But again, I'm seeing the Tower. I'm seeing something striking your world now in order to push out what you don't want and allow room for what you do want. It has to do with something to do with people or relationships. Slow this down. Do you understand what he's talking about?
I do, yeah.
Okay, help me understand so that, because it's like pieces of a puzzle, right? If I don't understand the picture, it's hard to see what piece goes where, right?
You think he's talking about my family?